Blessings and salutations, wonderful air collective. I'm talking to Libras, Aquarius, and Geminis, and of course, watchers who love you. And if you have placements here, if you just want to come through to see if anything's here for you, I appreciate you. I appreciate every view, how many of you. I just want to let you know that this message may not resonate to all of you, but what's for you, take what you need. What's not, let it go. Never force a read. I may say you when it's them. I may say she when it's him, but you know who's who, goes where, and I hope you get what you need when you come here. And ladies, all right. So this is a read for air from the 15th to the 30th. This is for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So we can see what's come through. If it helps you in any way, again, I'm humbly grateful that it is. Okay. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful Libras, Aquarius, and Geminis. Amen. And I did a pre-shuffle, and the pre-shuffle was showing like a controlling person that didn't really have the necessary tools to be so hard-headed, stubborn, whatever way, and it seems as if this feeling as if you have to move away from it because you can't force them to see what's better for them. It's more or less looking as if it took a while. It's just something that took a long time. This wasn't an overnight decision. This wasn't something that you said, "Oh, I'm going to do this," because this wasn't impulsive. Alrighty, so let's see for September 15th to September 30th, 2022. Libras, this is going to see your birthday season, so I want to see, hopefully, that it resonates. And even if you have air and different birth placements in your chart, this may be helpful too as well. Okay, so this is for Libra, please show me to see. That is good. For Libras, he's holding on, trying, because it's valuable to you. Okay. Let's see, for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. First thing out was a devil, which is Capricorn energy, but it's something super toxic that had an intense hold on you. And you just really realizing that you're forced in a position to make another move. Just from the fact of, this took a long time to do. Yeah, I do see that you have a lot of love for them, even though it's not working out to be what you want it to be. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. I didn't even see this come out after the forward to forgiveness. Like, for some, it's showing that a lot held on because they felt a really strong, intense whole connection and didn't feel like love would be felt elsewhere the way it was with this connection. But then you also feel this strong knowing that this person like plays the victim, is distracting, deflecting, because they like the boy that cried wolf. They call it, it's like stopping progress. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, even what I was saying, I didn't even see these other cards. But here go the reindeer games. The end of the reindeer games. You speaking from the fact that it's not harsh. It's clearly that from what you really feel within that you have to say that look, it's a new phase. This is no longer going to be the way it goes anymore because you're well aware that somebody was doing it. It's Capricorn there. Oh, confidence and excellence and optimism. A lot. Yeah, you're. Oh, this is somebody that you truly do love. That's a true twin flame connection, but you're more focused on the fact of what it's the truth of what it is. It's volatile, and you want to focus on something that's more substantial and rooted in more strength and abundance. Yeah, things that work to. It's a lot of chakra energy, and I'm not sure which. Because I did a read before where a lot of chakra came out in their reading. It's coming out again collectively. Where you're really in tune to what you feel and know, and aligned to what's best for you, no matter what it's they're showing in front of you. You know the whole things have. You know what things have to come to an end. You also doing it with the feeling that you don't want it to have a negative hold on you. So shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. Because it's really like not the easiest thing to do. But stability and wisdom is definitely shown as the way you're going. You're more looking into just making a wise decision, more stable decision for you. Um, it's Capricorn here. What else is here? Let me see. That's what I see so far. We're gonna get more as we go, but all signs are here anyway because it's just the Capricorns. It's the major arcana, and it's because it's showing a couple of times with it being even with the boy that cried wolf, it's Wandsy and it's toxic, you know, because it's not even with the volcano card. It's just not, yeah. So that's why I'm seeing heavy. Okay, so we're gonna get some tarot because that was from a deck that I was motivated and inspired to make, but it has tarot in there as well. It has some chakra cards and what is it? What is it? Extra messages with tarot. Yeah, I said tarot. Okay, listen. I just want to stick with the message. Just stick with the message. Okay, and drink my water. See what we have here for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, please. Just show me what I need to see. With the highest good, please. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, please. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh. And this is where the Eight of Cups flippity dipped out the deck on the boy that cried wolf because it's this feeling of not knowing because of the immaturity or the fact that you feeling you're not ready to really accept reality. It's more or less looking like, listen, you're still moving away from it where it's showing because they're gonna put that last straw on the camel's back, and that's just what I see coming. Now, as far as with that person or whoever's and this energy of always having this back and forth, needing you to help them, and yeah. Well, it shows in with this toxicity, it was always coming from this place where everything is fine, upright. It means it's like there's an end, but it's more or less understands and staying, to me, staying busy and not even letting it seem as if it's affecting you in any way. But the toxicity is showing with the fact that it's affecting your work. It's affecting you even able to ignore any way that it was forcing you in a direction to make other moves, because you know it would only, it's like you felt like you was getting in the mud in it, so you wanted to get out the mud. It felt very much needed to do so, sort of feeling icky in a way. Okay, and icky could be like a headache or too much of a bad aftertaste because they had more cleanup to do after the whole party. Whatever way you want to put it in to where it work for you, but it's just trying to say that the whole was starting to affect more things for you even the day after you. It's just having too much of a hold on things even after you address the problem. It's still another thing and another thing, and it just seems as if you just want to cut the cord, and and with love and light, it doesn't look as if it's like this empress in you, the love you have, the abundance of what you shared. It just seems as if you understand, and that was a part of the journey. You wouldn't be where you are as well as if you didn't have this connection with this person. So you're just letting it go, but you understand in the end, and you're just trying to make things clear. Like as beautiful as the fairy tale was, we need to understand things have to be clear to get things done. Going forward. But what they're showing you is that they want it always to be an emotional effect from you. It's like you're trying to make things clear as far as, okay, you may feel what you feel, you do what you do, but these things have to be done, and they refuse to give in on the fact that they want your emotional attention. But what I see, ooh, major economics is coming heavy. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Let me just show you. In the bottom of the deck is the high priestess. So you keep it to yourself that you are aware of what's to come and what plans you have going forward. But what I see is that somebody with this controlling person, they do get a plan that they stand on. Because they're going to try to do what they need to do, or be like, because of hold, or where they feel like they can't move away from you, but they're going to take the time that they need to do to get this connection together. But they're really seeing strategically that's the best thing for them to do. It's like for them to pull away from you, it would seem as if that would be crazy. It would be unstable. Yeah. Mhm. I think they're trying to come into this place where they're gonna let go of even trying to fight the truth. Hopefully, this is what they do. We're gonna get some more clarification, but I see Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. But like I said, everybody could be here. I'm just telling you the major icon is just screaming out. But there is a connection that they do feel to you. Like, regardless if I think that's why they make up a reason to get you to come in or be around them or save the day or make it like it's a situation that they need to come address. But it seems they don't know how to, but they're not doing the right thing to make it to come together properly. Like they're getting you to run to their aid in a way that they're not looking in the best way. And they think it's a joke, but it's not. Mm. This is some clarification. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. 15th to September 30th, 2022. Libra, Gemini, please. This Emperor just keeps coming out as if it's a very controlling entity. But right now, it seems like somebody's in their position where they. Let me just tell you what I see before. Let me read the cards. Okay, so basically, it's showing that when it came to this bond that came with this person that was starting to interrupt, like even to how you was getting things done, how they was trying to distract you from your healing. It's like they tried to get. It's like this person tried to like put their foot down, get in control of the fact that it's like they're trying to get in control of the fact that this was something that was slowing things down, blocking them, keeping them from winning, and it's even showing where this wheel of fortune is right next to it, where life is being fated to go where it was supposed to go for the karmic to end up karmically on top. It's showing that this is where you want to be. This is where you want to go. You want to swing in that energy. Because even when you're looking at this abundance and where you are, you know that there's some pain that came along that you're going to have to forgive. Because it's showing even in this Empress position that you're sitting in and you're moving forward to forgiveness, it's a realization that this is what it is. They not somebody is stuck in their ways. It's like every time I look at the Three of Swords on this card and see this turn up with the sword, this is looking as if the air energy of realizing what the cost is of even engaging the reality of what it is. Like if you're going to move forward, you have to realize this person betrayed, this person caused stagnation, like the Great Depression. Okay, but what it's saying, realizing the ending of something and making clarity of what it is and realizing there's still some things that have to be done together. It's the Temperance card here. It's like it takes time to heal for these cups to pour into things they need to, but it's showing that these Three of Swords coming up right twice in this read is super clear to me, confirmed with the Two of Cups in reverse, that this betrayal, it's like somebody's not sure they're going to be able to get over something like that. It's like this has really, like I said, was the straw. It's like in order for someone to feel like they can truly heal, they have to get away from this hamster wheel of toxicity, because again, it shows that with the extra message and the clarification is the Fool in reverse, the Two of Wands being forced, like where the head is in there, it is just detached. It's like whoa, like. This Two of Wands feels so forced on this clarification, but the Wheel of Fortune in reverse It's also showing that somebody feels that they have no choice but to do what they need to do or suffer the consequences of believing that a snake is not going to be one. I'm looking at this. The bottom of the deck was the Nine of Wands in reverse, followed by the Justice in reverse. Libra energy is really showing that if that guard come down, if it's like you come from, it's going to be an imbalance, a shift. It might be some intimacy, but you won't feel good about it. Yeah. Yep. You're going to want to get away as soon as possible after even coming to some intimacy, because you know the instability of this person. You know you don't see them the same. You know they're manipulative. You know you don't stand on this being a true committed relationship. Yeah. You know it's affecting your growth and stability. But however you see that, listen, just out of the love and the fact that you're not going to give too much no more, but it's still to the fact of you knowing that you have to keep your crown on, stay cool, calm, collected, because the Queen of Swords is there. Air energy all day. A lot of air all up in this collective. But you're moving to your victory. Mm, mm. And in the process, it's going to come right to you. Your happiness. It's like once you move away from the shenanigans and just let it flow, it's going to flow nice. Really nice. That's all I want to see. It just looks icky right now because of this interference. But once the door is closed on that, the window is going to let the sunshine in. So it's Libra here, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, you hear heavy, Aries, Scorpio. It's just, yeah, everybody's here. Everybody's here. So get the advice and outcome. It's just like you're at this place where you're not no longer feeling as if you have to be in a connection where it's always bull set up, or you got to get ready for the next BS to come out, or something's gonna come in the midst to make you feel like, okay, here we go with some more of this BS. But now it's more or less a scene like, no, you're not waiting for the next shoe to fall. If it is, it's gonna be a shoe stepping out the door. Advice and outcome for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, please show me what I need to see for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, please, September 15th to September 30th. Advice and outcome for the higher spirit, please. Outcome. Advice and outcome, please. Oh, yeah, the Nine of Wands jump back out. Like, listen, it's showing that even though you going in with the place in your heart of not wanting to be not completely vulnerable, but feel safe, you know. But we're gonna see, of course, certain things. It's not gonna happen overnight. But we're gonna see what we have here as far as advice and outcome. Let's see. I mean, with the Most High, all things is possible. I can tell you what I see here. This, as far as feelings involved, it still shows this guarded feeling, but it still shows somebody's coming in quick, because they don't want this not to be, they don't want to lose you. They're trying to come in swift to protect it and show that they're ready to take the steps in the direction towards you. But what I see is that for you, you're just not willing because it seems like you're. Let me tell you this. I'm not gonna say you or who. I'm gonna say somebody here is not willing to apologize or anything because they really get it. It's like they sit in the chaos pretty comfortably, but that's no longer your problem. Again, the Eight of Cups is showing you walking away like, mm, it's like you realize how toxic that you was connected to this short change of love and emotion and abundance you deserve. You put an end to that. You truly did. You put an end to that, and you seen that that no longer pays. You're no longer willing to juggle. Yeah, you're taking your time to heal. You forgive them and you're forgiving yourself as well. Because we're showing here where this gate is put up as somebody trying to come in quick. It's showing it's still not what you manifested. It's still showing that you feel like you need to make a move quick, whether it's you or them, to protect what you hold, what you have going. Like it's like you're making this move, like you forced, and not forced, but you looking at the world that you have for you and not what you was chained to. And this person is, for some reason, I don't know who's causing this interference, but somebody's causing interference because they get a kick out of the stress it caused your connection. It just, and when you're realizing that, gee, somebody's definitely putting an end to that. Definitely. And I see it as you, because it took a long time coming, but we showed the star in reverse with the Leo, the sun upright. Is showing that, yeah, the clarity comes in like, whoa, these mother pluckers was playing with you. And I said pluckers. And this Empress see their worth that way. I was supposed to be, somebody was taking from you, giving to something else, when you know that was never supposed to be the case, ever. Because you, the whole Empress, you make it happen. Okay, let's get some clarification on this advice and outcome. So we have the Gemini here, Virgo. Oh, you're Libra, you're here. Heavy Taurus, Aquarius. Yes, so y'all here heavy in this read. And you see now. You see what they was trying to do. You see, and you see that's not how everybody do. And I think you know, but I think you was I think it's more of a realization because it's kind of getting to the place where some of you were getting jaded, thinking that, well, you know, this is how everybody is, or most people are, but it's not. Okay, clarification on this advice and outcome, please. Clarification on this advice and outcome. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, please. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. I see at the bottom of this deck that there is this feeling as well that's no longer going forward or making somebody's not making an effort to go forward. Yeah, somebody you invested in is not doing their part to solidify what y'all built to be a part of your future. It's showing from even down to you being guarded, you're protecting your future, you're protecting your abundance, you're protecting your victory. Even when somebody's coming in, they're coming in to say, oh, okay, look, I'm out. I'm not trying to argue with you. I don't want to argue. This is not, you know, but even with the fact that you see that they're not doing the work or they're not really walking the talk, it kind of looks as if it's very, it's letting you know that you just need to move forward even faster to this place to where you are more safe and you feel more free, because what you are protecting is the fact that what you're committed to, and you committed to going in a direction of growth. You know it's not going to be the easiest thing to be done, but you're going into it a place where you put your work in. You're focused on your work, and it looks like there is going to be a return, and it is what you want, but it's to the place to where it's a disappointment if somebody not. It's like the disappointment is with somebody is taking accountability of seeing that there is some true deception and greed in the midst. And it's just coming to this place of knowing what you could and can't deal with, and where you won't go. And that's what it's showing here. It's showing Taurus energy again, and it's showing as if it feels as if your stability, Scorpio's here, and your wish fulfillment is very important, but it has to be to the fact that somebody can't overlook accountability. That's the only way you could really move forward and address the problem, and don't repeat itself. It's good to forgive, but if it's going to happen again, it's like, what's going on here? So this is what I see for this read. Let me know how it go in the comment below if you choose to, but I appreciate your view. Till next time, love and light.